Now, Waiguru was impeached just the other day. And today, the officers from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission raided Waiguru's offices and also her home. What's really happening to Waiguru? Because one thing we know for sure, that Waiguru was one of the most powerful cabinet secretaries during President Uhuru Kenyatta's first term in office. Waiguru was untouchable. But what's really happening to Waiguru? Is it possible that Waiguru has fallen out with the system? Or is it possible that President Uhuru Kenyatta has decided finally to deal with the issue of corruption, regardless whether you are a close friend, relative, or family? What's really happening to Waiguru? Because when Waiguru was impeached, I remember opining on this platform that something was convincing me that if the president had wanted that impeachment process to stop, it would have not even gone beyond Kirinyaga. But the process was allowed to continue until Waiguru was humiliated. Again today, Waiguru has been subjected to humiliation. What's really happening to Waiguru? Now let me read for you the statement, part of it, which Waiguru posted after this raid. She's saying, Waiguru is saying, let me start by being very clear. Number one, I wholeheartedly support investigations on corruption on any individual, me included. However, such investigations must never be about sideshows, politicking, and image shaming. So from that, Waiguru is talking about three things. That it's about sideshows, politicking, and someone ought to shame her image. Number two, she's saying, this morning, the EACC raided my official residence, my private home, and my office in Kutus. From the statement we have seen from EACC, these raids were to search for documents in support of an investigation into travel impress for official trips on behalf of the county. Anyone who understands government processes will know that establishing whether or not an impress for travel was used is very basic. There are passports, tickets, impress warrants, IFMIS printouts, and receipts for monies refunded to the impress giver. She's continuing at number 3, and I want you to be very careful, very keen. All these documents evidencing travel or refunds where no travel took place have been presented to the EACC. They include original passport and clear copies of the same showing exit, movement, and entry into the countries. Because there were claims that Waiguru did not actually travel. And it's very simple. For example, where I used to work, when you traveled, the only thing they would require for you to produce was actually the pass, the travel pass. And he's saying impress applications document showing amounts applied for. She has provided all those. IFMIS printouts showing exactly what amounts were received. Tickets for the trips all undertaken. Deposit slips for all funds reimbursed where trips were cancelled. Our personal bank statements, surrender documents to finance. Most of these documents were also given to the Senate hearing on my impeachment in full glare of live TV coverage. So from that statement alone, it's long, I don't want to go through it, all of it. But from that statement alone, Waiguru is also alleging that there could be some forces behind this raid. And I also want to believe so. Because we all know Waiguru was implicated in the NYS scandal. And during that time, because Waiguru was powerful, nothing happened. In fact, Jubilee was able to mobilize enough troops to support her anytime she was under attack.
And it is in the public domain that one Honorable Alfred Keter, who is a member of our coalition, is going round collecting or purporting to collect signatures within the provisions provided for in the Constitution, which is 87 signatures, to come and impeach CS Waiguru. So categorically, we want to confirm that Honorable Alfred Keter does not represent the views of the rank and the file of the Jubilee members of our coalition. That he does not speak for us, neither does he represent us, that his history within our coalition is known to all and sundry, from the Standard Gauge Railway to what happened at the Way Bridge in Gilgit. So we don't want to dwell much, but we know Alfred Keter is speaking for moles. He has become a mole of the coalition. He speaks for some very dark forces. He speaks for some people who want to create a diversionary tactics.
No, that's how Waiguru was powerful. The entire Jubilee will rally around Waiguru because Waiguru was very close to President Uhuru Kenyatta. But who is fighting Waiguru currently? Because remember, in 2016, Waiguru actually fell out bitterly with the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. And at some point, this is what the Deputy President had to say about Waiguru. But despite that, the residents of Kirinyaga, President Uhuru Kenyatta and the system still supported Waiguru to become the governor of Kirinyaga.
But surely, if a hairdresser registers 20 companies, gets contracts, is paid millions, the millions, admittedly, she says she carried millions in bags and sacks like potatoes. And then you want to tell us stories. Oh, you know, this is... Please, give us a break, my friends. You know, Kiingereza mingi, mnafanyia catwalk hapa around. Na ni wazi pesa ya umma imepotea. Mwenye hiyo pesa anasema aliweka kwa gunia. Sasa jameni, kweli dunia hii, you know, we must be honest with ourselves. That we must be honest with ourselves. And we will call a spade a spade. You know, it cannot be. Na sisi kama serikali ya Jubilee tutasimama imara na tutaangaliana macho kwa macho. Wewe kama utapatikana umechukua pesa ya umma, my friend, utakiona cha mtema kuni. Pesa ya umma ni pesa ya umma. Ati mama anafanya hapa kwa saloon, aende ya register kampuni 20 siku moja, aende apatiwe kandarasi, alipwe million, karibu inafika billion. Yeye mwenyewe anasema mimi nilikuwa napepa pesa hii mamilioni kwa gunia kama viazi. Really? Alafu mnatuambia mnatembea hapo kuongea Kiingereza mingi ati unajua sasa imekuwa imeenda ikarudi. Hiyo ni maneno gani hiyo? Wacheni upuzi bana. Tuambieni ukweli. Pesa ya umma kama imepotea, tuseme pesa ya umma imepotea. Na wale ambao wanahusika wawajibike. Tunaelewana ama tuelewani? Si ndio namna hiyo? That's what we want. And we are not going to take nonsense from anybody. We will not agree. We are going to be very firm. You know, the masterminds cannot be walking around doing catwalk on us when public money has been lost.
No, despite that fallout, Jubilee was still able to mobilize their troops, frustrate any other individual like Martha Karua, and ensured that Waiguru was elected as the governor for Kirinyaga. She was elected to send a strong message to Raila Odinga and NASA supporters. So Waiguru remained very powerful. And because in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally well scripted and executed to achieve specific political objectives. The question I'm asking myself is very simple. Why is Waiguru being frustrated today? What really transpired? And who is behind Waiguru frustrations? And just like I've stated before, probably three things. Number one, probably President Uhuru Kenyatta has fallen out with Waiguru. And because of that, Waiguru is being frustrated. Number two, maybe Karanja Kibicho is still not coming to terms that Waiguru was saved and still using his powers to frustrate Waiguru. Or three, the president might have decided just to start fighting the war on corruption. So in my view, this could be the reasons why Waiguru was raided today. Number one, I think if the president is sincere, then the president is trying to send a message to everybody who cares that the war on corruption is serious and nobody is going to be scared. That's why Waiguru has been picked. In an ordinary circumstance, the president would not have allowed Waiguru to be embarrassed. I'm saying this because in politics, there's what is called political power. The president has the political power. There was a time there were rumors that the president actually stopped investigations or stopped the Kinoti team from inviting the deputy president to answer to charges over the Kenya's murder. So that's what is called political power. So the president has that power. If the president is not interested in one Waiguru being investigated, that investigation would not even start in the first place. The president is keen on fighting the war on corruption. So he has unleashed these people to go out there and investigate any case, whether it's Waiguru, whether it's William Ruto, whether it's Raila Odinga, whether it's the cousins and the sisters who are alleged to have eaten the COVID money. So probably the president is keen on the fight against corruption. Number two, something also inside me is trying to convince me that probably Karanja Kibicho is behind this. Remember, Waiguru directly accused Karanja Kibicho of being behind her impeachment. And because that impeachment was thwarted at the Senate, and during that time, even Karanja Kibicho denied involvement in it. If indeed Karanja Kibicho was involved in that impeachment and it was thwarted, probably he never forgave Waiguru. So he's now still using the state machinery, which is at his disposal. And that's why Waiguru is giving that long statement that she's already provided the impress. She's already provided the passport to prove that she traveled. She's already provided every other document. But because these guys have the state machinery, they can just be instructed to go and arrest Waiguru, go to the office, pick up those computers, because it was a very embarrassing scene. Waiguru has not recovered fully from the impeachment. She has not recovered fully from the NYS scandal. And now you are again here, going to her offices, going to her home, and then carrying away laptops in the name of investigations. So probably it's Karanja Kibicho who is behind this. I'm not sure, but I'm just looking at the scenarios. Number three, something also tells me that in president's camp, there are people who support the Building Bridges initiative. Of course they are. And also there are people who don't support the Building Bridges initiative in President Uhuru's camp. And just like you also know that all these are politics. Probably these people who are not supporting the Building Bridges initiative, and they're the same people who don't support the handshake. And someone was telling me that even in Uhuru Kenyatta's camp, there are people who don't believe in the handshake. They still believe that that William Ruto should actually be the president. So if these people exist, then I'm 100% sure that these people could actually be behind the raid at Waiguru's residence. Because Waiguru was actually taking the face of the Building Bridges initiative campaigns, both in central Kenya and nationally. And because she was emerging, probably this team now wants to destroy her. And I also remember telling you guys that Waiguru must be very careful, because if she won't be very careful, then she will be destroyed. In politics, you don't just move so fast. You move and strategize. You move and you strategize. You don't just move today from being the first-term governor and the next day you want to be the spokesperson for the Mount Kenya region. It doesn't work like that. Number four, probably there's a fallout. Waiguru was favored, and Waiguru has fallen out with the same system. So this system are now trying to teach Waiguru political lessons. And the reason they are teaching Waiguru is that we have evidence that indeed you didn't travel. The reason these guys have gone for those computers is because they probably want to prove to Waiguru that you did not travel. They have evidence that the impress was taken for this particular travel, but you didn't travel. Remember, Waiguru was interrogated live on TV. She produced all these evidences. But now these guys are still on her. I'm convinced it's the system. And lastly, I think it's all boils down to President Uhuru Kenyatta's succession politics in the larger Mount Kenya region. Waiguru was emerging as a strong successor to President Uhuru Kenyatta. At some point, Waiguru was emerging as a potential running mate to the deputy president. And after the fallout with the deputy president, Waiguru again was emerging as a potential running mate to Raila Odinga because she is a woman. And indeed, everything was going Waiguru's way. But one thing is clear. These people are not keen on Waiguru. And I remember in one of my videos where I pointed out how Peter Kenneth is now emerging as the automatic successor to President Uhuru Kenyatta. In that video, for those who watched it, I made it very clear that the system destroyed Waiguru to pave way for Peter Kenneth. That's why the impeachment was initiated. And now this one is the final nail on Waiguru's coffin. I also opined on that video that the sacking of Mwangi Kiunyuri was also intended to elevate, to give room for Peter Kenneth to emerge. What about Peter Munya? I explained all this. So all these things, something is convincing me that it's all about the succession politics in the larger Mount Kenya region. Someone is not keen on Waiguru succeeding President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2022. And to do that, Waiguru must be brought down. And because of these two incidences, I'm not sure whether Waiguru is going to rise. Because Waiguru is a woman. It's normally very difficult for a woman to rise up again. I don't know what to think, but that's my take. And for those who are watching this video for the first time, please take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And again, I want to continue thanking the subscribers to this channel. You're amazing. You've been supporting this channel with your advice and every other thing. And the request I always make here is one. Please help me create interactions. How do you do that? Give the video thumbs up if you like, or thumbs down if you don't like. Because from the thumbs down, I'll be able to know that this video was not good. And you can also drop your comments. And after dropping your comments, you can remember to share this video. In my next video, I want to do another video on William Ruto. I've seen today, I did a video about Ruto and Uhuru fallout. Some people feel that I do a lot of videos on William Samoei Ruto, which is not the case. This channel, and I stated that from the onset, is focusing on three main characters. Their politics. That's what I study and analyze. President Uhuru Kenyatta, William Samoei Ruto, and Raila Odinga. And to some extent, the general politics in this country. That's what we do on this channel. So if Ruto today posts something on his Twitter, which I feel we need to analyze, like he has just done, then I have to analyze that. If tomorrow Raila Odinga does something, like I've seen his office has received a major facelift, and he has been provided with other vehicles from the government, then I can analyze that. If the president has done something, then I need to analyze. That's what this channel is all about. And the analysis are free, fair, and without any influence. That's why William Ruto supporters are accusing me, Raila Odinga supporters are accusing me, almost everybody. But on this platform, we are fair. Even if you don't disagree, even if you don't agree, then we agree to disagree respectfully. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. And again, those who want to reach me out, you can always reach me on my WhatsApp number, which is 0777 741323. Let me repeat, 0777 741323. That number is purely WhatsApp. So just drop WhatsApp, because you can call it, it will not go through. And if it goes through, the chances that that number will not be picked are so high. So just deal with me on that number through WhatsApp, either call through WhatsApp. If not, just drop a text message. Thank you guys, and please, may you enjoy your day.